Hello my fellow comic book collectors, this is going to be an unboxing video. Ooh. So some stuff came in the mail. I think I know what one of them is. We'll see if I'm right. I believe it is like a bunch of comics that include one from the Seduction of the Innocent and some other cool things that you might enjoy. So let's see if I'm right. This one, it was kind of weird because for some reason I kept on putting offers in and the seller ended up blocking me. I was like, I'm putting offers in, it has best offer. So I put in a bunch of offers and they blocked me. So then I just happened to have two eBay accounts. So I used my other one and I just sort of, said, hey, I really want these books. Can you at least let me buy them? So weird. I don't know. Some people are weird on eBay. They do some strange stuff. So, all that being said, where's my slicer? I managed to finally get the books. And it's kind of a really rare book that this guy had. And I've seen it offered before, but always for a really high price. And it's this one right here. This is from the Seduction of the Innocent. This is The Prince of the Jungle, Wild Boy, number 10. And it's just a really rare comic. Even though it says number 10, it's actually number 1. A lot of the times, I forget the reasoning behind it, but in the Golden Age, they would start the numbering not at number 1. A lot of the time they started at number 10. And I believe it had something to do with some rules around sending comics or having comics go to the different distributors. So there was some weird tax or something like that. I forget what the reason completely is, but it was a common practice to start runs at number 10 or some random number. And that's what happened with this one. This is the first of the series, and it's number 10. The funny thing is, nowadays, we always go for that number 1 issue. Like, they will try to release as many number 1s as possible. Well, it was the opposite in the Golden Age. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. And, so that's the first thing from him. Put enough tape on it. It's like, here, okay. Gotta find out how this thing opens. Okay. So, this is the next group of comics from the same guy. I bought a bunch from him. And he had pretty good prices. That first one, I usually see it go for about $300-400. So it's a pretty expensive book. He had it for $60, so I was quite happy. And then we have Thor 140. This is the first appearance of the Growing Man, so I thought that was kind of cool. And it's a really nice grade, actually. And then we got Bionic Woman. This is Bionic Woman number 1. Now, I really liked both the Bionic Man and the Bionic Woman. When I was a kid, I used to watch those shows, and I'd always make those sounds like, the robotic running sounds. I'd do that. So when I saw that he had this, I was like, oh, I got to pick that up. And I heard that they were going to make a new movie about the Bionic Man. So you never know. This one could be hot. This is the first Bionic Woman comic. So, kind of cool. And what else? Then I got a bunch of Lois Lanes. This is Lois Lane 137. And this one has a little bit of significance because it's the last in the series. So Lois Lane 137. And it was like $20. So not too bad. And it's a reasonable grade. It could be cleaned, but definitely a high grade. It's nice. That one. And this one's just a cover buy. Actually, I tried to buy this from my comic shop. And as I was checking out, somebody bought it. I was like, oh, crap, I didn't get it. So this was just a cover by. I just thought it was a very cool cover. This is Lois Lane number 123. And I just like the cover for some reason. So, I don't know. I'm picking up more and more from Lois Lane. I'm not sure why. I'm starting to really like that series. Another one that I picked up that I thought was just interesting, I like the cover again, is this Lois Lane number 59. It's like a Silver Age Wonder Woman, Lois Lane, I should say. And it's just, I kind of like it. A little slap action going on there, cat fight. So yeah, just kind of interesting. It's like you stole my boyfriend. It's just kind of cool. So those are the ones from that first group. And I'll just open up the last one. This is in a Gemini mailer, so that's always good. And dump that on the floor. So it's very well packaged. I gotta get whoever sent this did a really good job packaging it. And let's see what it is. Oh, okay. This one I posted up on my Instagram, and it was one that Longbox, Lords of the Longbox was talking about, and Tales of the Flip Side and all those guys. This is a really cool comic. It's one of those sexual innuendo comics. So basically, Archie's walking with the two girls, Betty and Veronica, and he says, "My horoscope predicted I'd be in the pink today." So they're both wearing pink. So, it could have that innocent meaning, but it might have some other meanings too. So this one was one of those ones that really spiked in price. I think they mentioned that they had an $800 sale for this comic. And it's a modern comic. It's not that old. I think it's from 2001. Okay, so it's not that old at all. Yeah, this one spiked. When I looked it up on eBay because it was just such a great cover. I just thought it was so funny. Everyone had it for like between $600 and $800. Now there was one guy, I guess he didn't update his listing. He had it for $120 or best offer. So I offered $100. He accepted. I got it for $100, and it's a high grade too, so it's quite nice. And that's Archie 511. Now this is kind of as I said, this is a very hot comic right now. So kind of cool to get it in my collection. There was a few others that I picked up that had that potential as well, and they'll be coming in the mail later. So I'll show you those when I get them. So that's it. That was the unboxing. Just a quick unboxing. And I hope you enjoyed it. I really like some of these comics. What do you think of Lois Lane? Did you ever collect Lois Lane? I know, it was generally targeted towards women, but I think the stories are kind of funny and appealing. So I definitely recommend it as a comic to check out. And what do you think of The Seduction of the Innocent? I just getting one more book from it. It's like really getting slow now to get all the final issues because it's getting to the rarer and more expensive books. So I'm not sure what you think about those. I really like them personally because it is like one of those historical significant books, those books that brought on the Comic Code Authority, ended the Golden Age. So I really enjoy those comics. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.